Talk, say something.
Dick balls.
Dick and balls.
Now I'm probably working, which means I'm going to restart this
Yeah.
bitch. I'm going to restart this bitch.
I hear everyone.
I'm going to restart this bitch.
We'll do it live. Fuck
Mute
it.
yourself, bitch.
Nah.
Does your asshole itch?
No. Okay.
Welcome to the I Regret Nothing podcast.
I Regret Nothing podcast.
Sweet.
With Mike J and Pedro.
Hey guys, what about me?
I regret nothing.
I regret nothing.
Hey, dickheads, you forgot about me, Matt Baguette.
We regret nothing.
I regret everything. Everything I've ever done.
Now we're fucking live. Now we're doing it fucking live. Episode 69 of the I Regret Nothing
69,
podcast.
mom.
Sorry about that that problem we had with the audio.
We are
We had-
professionals here.
We had
That's
all
some
those jokes going hard.
Basic
and we
bitch
ruined
shit.
it.
That's some basic bitch shit. This is why most shows, the guy hosting the show isn't also producing the show. Because that's stupid.
But yeah, we are professionals here.
All
It's
those
done.
jokes.
Yeah, we
We'll
are
do
very
it live.
Oh, episode 69, guys. Episode 69.
Woo. Fuck yeah.
I think the joke that you told earlier is that I'm the closest to being 69.
That's true.
Well, yeah, my
couple
birthday. My birthday is in 14 days, and I turn the ultimate answer of life. and
Of
everything.
life, the universe, and everything.
Yeah. Or
Um,
Mariano Rivera's number, or Jackie Robinson's number. What's this number? How old am I turning, Pedro?
I don't have.
You'd have never seen The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy or read it?
Nope.
42.
But I'm
There.
gonna
Matt
say.
knows. Matt knows. Matt has the answer. You don't have to guess.
There you go.
It's 42.
I was gonna say 41.
Well, that's not the ultimate
Close
answer.
enough.
I'm already 41. Thanks for asking. And they did know 42, just not Pedro. He had a bad childhood. He didn't read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's fucking sad, dude.
He's not cultured
I
like
did
us.
You're very uncultured, Pedro. You probably only listen to that weird Portuguese metal that you were listening to in my car.
You know, Portuguese people are usually we only know about what happens on this side. Everything else we are totally oblivious. So yeah,
Well, I mean, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was not an American book.
okay, but still, we're still oblivious to it.
Oh, well. Well, yeah, I turned 42. So, thank you, Al Gurn. Yeah, it will be the sexiest age soon. I thought 37 was a good age because, 37 from Kevin Smith films. But, I'll just keep making jokes as I get older. No big deal. My back hurts. It's not going to get better. That's okay.
It happens.
It does happen.
Happens to the best.
We've been talking about this update for a while, Pedro, and still not out yet.
Yeah, and we're really sorry, guys, but we have some issues that if we release the game as it is right now, you guys would not be very happy with it because of this nasty bug that we have right now.
It was about to go out. Honestly, it was about to go out. Yeah.
Yeah, it
We
was.
pulled it
It
out.
was. Which means that as soon as we fix this one specific bug, you guys will have access to it finally. So we hope it's
Unless
not going to take
fixing
too
that
long.
bug makes 10 new bad bugs.
Yeah, that's the problem with anything can happen. But we'll hope for the best, and we wish that we can deliver that update as soon as you can.
I think my
because
internet
you
just
guys
spiked.
deserve it.
I think my internet
Yeah,
just
so-
spiked a little bit while you were talking. Yikes.
Yake. But yeah,
Ooh.
I think that as soon as we fix that bug, we'll do a full run, see if everything is working properly. At least the massive ones are out of the way, and we'll give you the update we've been waiting for months No, you've been waiting months for these updates, so
Long
we know
ass time,
that.
bro.
And it comes with so much. This is gonna be the biggest update ever since the mission, the errands. So
Yep.
you will have a lot of new content to play with, and yeah, it's only going to get better from here.
Let's hope. Let's fucking hope. I there's somebody vacuuming next door, so if you guys can hear that, I'm fucking sorry. The office housekeeper is here, and she's clearly over there doing something. She's doing something. It's driving me nuts.
I'm sure it's fine.
Your others are flopping around.
I did a little video on TikTok where I showed off some boxes that I found around the storage facility. So I figured I'd do it on the podcast, take up a little bit of time. This is everybody's favorite Postal 2 DLC right here.
Oh yeah.
Corkscrew rules.
I want that.
See that? The jewel
better
case?
than
I don't think
Postal
there was
3.
anything bigger than a jewel case for this. If there was, I couldn't find it. But this is definitely odd Postal Dude artwork. But it's an odd game, so I guess that makes sense. This
I feel
one...
like you're gonna get the Russian mob after you if you show those.
Oh, well, I'm going to keep showing Russian shit. This is the normal Postal 3 box. I'm holding it upside down. I know that. I don't
It's
care.
on purpose.
It's fucking stupid.
It's what it deserves.
When I posted this on TikTok, all these people were like, did you forget to remove the Source logo from some art? That game doesn't use Source.
Yes, it does, buddy.
And I'm like, bitch.
It does.
Bitch. It uses Source.
And yeah, please stop asking for keys for that shitty game because we don't have any more keys unless you pay for the 20th anniversary. And we are not going to extract the keys from those 20th anniversary. So
Well, we've only got like 10 20th anniversaries left. So if you didn't buy one already, you're kind of fucked. So if you're watching this
Unless
and you're
you
like,
get
you
it
know
on
what?
Zoom, but either way.
If you never bought a 20th anniversary, you should go do it literally this minute because they're going to be gone forever. They're going to go the way of this Postal 3 box right here. This 20th anniversary collector's... This is not 20th anniversary. This is just a collector's edition Postal 3. This is the black edition. Somewhere up there on my shelf. See right here? That's the pink edition. But that'll be enough Postal 3 stuff for now. Let me throw it. And then I have a few Japanese Postal 2 boxes. This is Apocalypse
I'm down
Weekend.
to get those. Actually, I found a lot of those on some obscure Japanese website, like vintage Japanese websites.
I made a huge mistake in the TikTok, and I called them the Chinese versions of them, which was maybe a little bit racist of me.
You're
That's
dumb.
super racist.
I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
That was so fucking
I'm so
racist, man.
fucking dumb. I
You're
don't
already
know
getting
what
cancel
I
on
don't know what
Twitter.
power up kit means. I'm guessing it means the share the pain update to the original Postal 2 because it's red, and power up kit just means like add-on stuff. So I'm guessing that's what this is. Postal 1 box, Postal Plus from the Koreas. This one makes
That's
no
pretty sick.
sense because there's nobody in the game that looks like that.
It's
But
the
it's
Counter
super
Strike
cool.
1.6 box.
Basically. I have this poster on my wall right here of this box, so it's pretty cool. I'm guessing this is Postal 1. It just says Postal on it, so this is...
Yep.
And
Japanese.
actually, the levels on the back only show the Japanese levels, so it's possible... Can you read that, Matt?
It's just Postal 1 and it Japanese version, and that's it. And it gets there's like special Japanese content on it. Like it says like included.
Special Mike J.
And then
others
we have this
included.
Postal 2 gold box.
I've never seen that one.
I don't know what this includes. I honestly have no idea. And the back just has images of Postal 2. So I'm guessing it's some version of Postal 2. Maybe it's the full-on Share the Pain version that comes with the base game and everything.
I've never seen that listed
never seen that either.
anywhere.
Well, you're not a big enough fucking stalker.
It's the Weeb version.
For the record, we do have Postal Dude dolls back in.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
And we have new business cards for Vince that have his doll on the back. This is what the Vince doll
like
is going to
that.
look like.
Ooh, looking good.
There you go.
This is cool.
So when the Vince doll comes in, which ain't going to be anytime soon because, he's complaining about how it looks. So they're
But
making
the card is not
modifications.
gonna change.
The card is the card. Yeah.
That's how Mafia works.
People are asking about the action figures. They are not going anywhere right now. We don't have a method of printing them without spending a fuckload of money, which we're not going to do. So we're going to figure it out. But for now, it's just dolls. But there are more dolls coming right now. The Mad Cow Mike J doll is coming.
Yep.
And obviously the Vince doll. And I think we're going to do the Postal 1/Redux doll next.
Well, people are going to love that one.
I wish my camera would focus on me.
People are going to love those dolls because the Postal 2 doll is one of our best-selling merch. So if you guys really, really want more, you have to vote with your wallets and buy some.
Yeah, Brain Damage dolls done pretty well. Still have some of those available. I'm out of Cunny dolls right now, but more are coming from China right now. I've got Crotchy dolls. So as of we speak, I have Crotchy, Champ, Postal Dude, and Apocalypse Weekend Dude.
Yeah, right.
I want all of them.
Don't we all?
So,
Don't we all?
if you're looking for some dolls, hit me up. I ship a bunch of them every day.
Damn right.
Well, we might as well get on to some topics now. Now that we've talked about us for 15 minutes. I know this topic pissed Pedro off to the extreme, so I'm going to let him roll with it. Red Dead Redemption is now coming to PS4 for the cool price of $50 and Switch.
Rockstar, you fucking idiots. I don't even know where to start. They just know exactly how to disappoint people. And people have been waiting for a fucking PC port for a while. And they can't even deliver that. So a Switch port is cool, I guess, because some people with shittier PCs can emulate it for the Yuzu emulator, but it still doesn't. It's still that thing. Like it would be so easy to just port the game for everybody to enjoy it. They really don't like money, and charging $50 for it, it's a fucking insult in my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not paying $50 for it.
For me, I'm gonna emulate it on the Switch on Yuzu or Ryu Jinx. Fuck it. But
I'll just
at
get the
least it's
360
good.
version, to be honest.
Yeah. For me, it's like, and I love the game, but yeah, and I think you could just emulate the 360 version. Yeah. But I don't know which studio. It's not Rockstar who is doing it. It's Double 11. So they worked on Fallout 76 and Crackdown 3, which is not a very good record, but yeah, I think it's the kind of like the same thing that happened with the trilogy remastered. Like Rockstar has no say about it. It's just Take-Two is like, let's make more money and attach the Rockstar name to it. I don't even know if they mentioned. Yeah, I don't even know if they mentioned Take-Two that it was Double 11 that made the port, but yeah, and I don't think it's Double 11's fault neither. It's just like Take-Two went to Double 11. They're like, can you make a port? We'll give you this amount of money. They're like, fuck yeah. So
people are asking about Postal 4 on the Xbox. So we cannot stress it enough. Microsoft doesn't give a shit about us. They have a hate boner for us. So you won't see Postal on Xbox probably ever. We'll see. I mean, it does. The ball is not on our field. You have to email Microsoft if you really want to see Postal on Xbox, because we tried ever since 2016, right, Mike? 2016, and people kept saying, "Oh, you guys are just you made fun of Starfield because they rejected you. Not really. No, we just made fun of Starfield because we like to make fun of shit. We are still going to play the game anyway.
That's
so
basically our MO.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
So the best thing to do, don't buy the Red Dead remaster if you don't want them to keep doing this.
yeah.
People are gonna buy it anyway, but I think for the Switch it's fine. But for the PS4, like, come on, like,
I don't
what
know.
are they
They have
thinking?
such
It's
a-
crazy.
They have such a bad track record with ports. They always offer less for more money. And
I don't know what Take-Two is thinking, but it's
they're not
crazy.
thinking. That's the problem. They're
Yeah.
not thinking. They could have made a lot of money with it, but they decide to just piss people off again. I don't know this idea of ports or remasters offering less than the original game, which is something that I'm just gonna say, even though the game is not out yet, I'm just gonna say there is bound to be some downgrades because they have that track record. So I would not be surprised if it was more of the same shit again. So we'll see, I guess. Postal 3 remake, no.
People are asking what
Not
happened to
happening.
the card game, Mike. The Postal card game.
There's no update on that right now. The company that was going to be working on it has switched to another company, and it's just been nothing right now.
There you go. What we might do if somebody's interested is create a trading card game on Discord, like a free thing with bots and shit if people want that. But that's the closest you'll get for now.
Yes. New research shows that bots beat people at convincing computers they're not bots.
You know, those captchas, those very annoying captchas where you have to like select the little squares, and they're like, should I
Oh,
select
yeah.
that square because it has a little smidge of a
The captcha.
bike? Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently the
Yeah.
bots are doing that better than us and faster. So those captchas are so unnecessary these days.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a bot the other day that can detect what you're typing on your keyboard, listen to what you're typing on your keyboard, and know which key for some reason you're typing just by listening through your mic
Damn,
of
that's
your webcam or your whatever your headset, and yeah, it knows what you're typing. So the
that's
sound.
as
It's pretty
dangerous
wild.
as a keylogger.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
If keyloggers can do that, then yikes. It's getting more and more dangerous.
Yeah. That's fuck that shit. Man, EA just fucking bad news central, right?
Oh yeah.
Closing
Oh,
servers
yeah.
for more old games, Dead Space 2, Crysis 3, Mirror's Edge. I mean, that's fuced up. I don't
think
understand.
a lot of people are playing those
Fuck's
games,
sake.
but yeah.
Yeah, but there's still games that are out there and people may want to play them.
Mirror's Edge Catalyst or whatever, it's not that old either.
Yeah, it's not at all. Yeah.
It's not that old. So
Dead
the
Space
fact
2,
that
I'll be
they're-
like, sure. But even Dead Crysis 3 is not at all. Yeah, maybe 2015, 2016.
like I could imagine like the original Mirror's Edge, but this is the reason why people shouldn't always hang on to online only games. This is not the case with these games, but at least the games that rely a lot for certain features, if you only care about those games for those online features, then don't think it's forever. Or hang on to those single player offline experiences first before you hang on to the rest. Somebody's asking, oh, where is it? Oh, if we are going to sell Mike J's, yeah, we will.
Mad Cow Mike J's.
Mad Cow Mike J's.
They'll be here
with
soon. I
others.
think they're not quite shipped yet, but I think they'll ship in the next few weeks, which means they're probably about 2 months away.
Yeah, each other was crafted with precision
Yeah.
to make sure that they.
Sewn together
Distribution
by
of-
the oldest of young Chinese boys.
Yep.
I wonder if that's where
And,
Matt is. I wonder if Matt works these long hours because he's in a factory.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, a factory.
racist, man. It's Japan and China. It's different.
Oh, those are different countries. Got it.
I mean a Japanese factory. I'm exploited. I have to because the new Mike J doll, if you squeeze the nipples, it squirts milk. So I'm the guy putting the milk in the doll. Yeah.
Actually, you're going and putting the milk in dolls when people run out.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
exactly,
wish.
yeah.
I actually wanted the doll when you squeeze the udders for it to shoot out like a little white string, but
Yeah.
then it wouldn't have a way to get back in. So
There's a little Gary Coleman head around it.
yeah, and there's
We'll
like a
do that
little. There should be a
for-
little crank on the back, and that's how you suck back in the milk.
Yep.
You know those
That'd be
fucked up
cool.
dolls of babies that piss so you can like change the diapers and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that with a mad cow doll.
I don't think it
Just,
should shoot
have
out.
a
It just should be
depository.
leaking all the time.
Yeah, and you'd hear Mike's mad cow Mike going,
Mine
"Wah,
mine is
wah,
leaking all the time.
I got milk, wah." And you have to change the diapers from time to time.
Yeah, gross.
It's
But
gross,
people just buy the dolls and put them in a jar. So,
Yeah,
that's what they do.
but it already comes with the milk, so you don't have to do the rest. Just let it do the whole business.
People will do the rest anyway.
They will.
Yeah.
I can't blame them.
That's the thing. I don't know what
The
people are
doll,
gonna
I fucking
do.
can.
the Mad Cow dolls are definitely going to be the most complicated of the dolls we've made. They're pretty cool.
Yep.
They're pretty cool.
There was a lot of back and forth for it to be perfected.
yeah.
Lots of it.
Well, it was there's a lot of multicolored parts and stuffs that need to be printed on.
Yeah.
They're gonna be $300 a unit, no more, no less.
Right. Yeah.
Yep.
$300.
And
Yeah,
we'll-
we're known for overcharging for our dolls. So
Yeah.
so we're gonna
Which
be,
means they will be 400
it's the
since we have to
inflation.
make a profit.
yeah, sounds like a good idea. Activision denying report that it lost a bunch of old Transformers games. Hasbro says sorry. What does that
Yeah.
mean? They lost a bunch of old Transformers games.
Because those games were delisted. And there were some reports of them having interest in re-releasing those games onto Steam, the new consoles. But there was also some bullshit saying, "Oh yeah, we lost the." I don't know who said that. It was an official source saying that they lost the code, but they still have it, and that was
I think it's
reported
chipping a little
also
bit
by
loose.
another official source.
To be fair, we have lost some stuff too. So I guess I understand that. Like people ask
I
for the
can't blame
Postal
Hasbro
2.
for thinking that. Yeah.
Yeah, people we lost the Postal 2 like GDC Alpha that we had a long time ago.
Somebody made me a really fucked up prank. They know who they are. They're probably watching the stream. They said that they had the build for that, the E3 build for Postal 2, and I believed it for the longest time. And then today they said, "Oh, it was all a joke. Fuck you." And I was like, "Well, fuck
Pedro,
you too,
you're
man."
such a fucking cuck ass bitch, believing anything your little fucking simp fans
Hey.
tell you.
Hey, I want to believe, okay? Just like I want to believe in aliens, I want to believe there's still somebody who has the Postal 2 E3 beta.
No.
I wanted to believe the Saints Row reboot was going to be good, but you
Yeah.
know how that turned out.
I wanted to believe that the GTA Definitive Edition was going to be good.
Yeah.
Pedro probably still has nightmares about that shit.
Yeah, oh yeah,
He
absolutely.
does.
I still believe
still
they were
do.
gonna put aliens in.
Yeah, they're not.
I still believe in the big alien in Postal Brain Damage.
Yeah,
Please. Yeah, those shit talkers. Those shit talkers.
God damn it, they were.
We never
fucking with
changed
us,
our
man.
look. Bro, you did.
Yeah, dudes. Yeah,
did.
everybody saw that trailer. It's still up.
The little dildo arms, Mike J, running around the asylum. Yeah.
Wait, that was Mike J. I thought
It
that was
wasn't me,
some-
actually. It was just some bald guy at Hyperstrange. But everybody
it-
thinks it's me because it looks like Postal 2 Mike J.
Yeah, it does look like Postal 2 Mike J.
I know.
does look
Yeah,
like
I asked them
skinhead
about
Mike
that.
J.
I go, is that supposed to be my old model? And they were like, no, it's blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, nobody's going to think that.
Is that the skinhead Mike J that we know and love from Postal 2?
Yeah. If anybody's listening here that was like, why aren't you guys remaking Postal 1 as a boomer shooter? And you're like, I could do that. You should hit us up because we don't want to do it. But it would be cool if somebody did it.
Yeah, join the F team or the Z team. We already have a C team, so
Yeah,
we-
I mean,
we-
you won't
we-
get paid,
yeah.
but we'll definitely support you and release it for you and help.
Yeah.
And maybe you could
absolutely.
work for us one day, and maybe you'll work for us one day. Who knows?
Yeah, two of the
Happened to me.
people who work at C team are somewhat well. One of them is right here.
Tailspin,
other one is-
Tailspin. This is
Tailspin.
Tailspin. Tailspin worked on Pustal Royale, and now Tailspin works with us.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess
There's
we
also
never.
Liz.
And a lot of people came from factories in China or either the postal modding community. So
Hold on a second. Denis Rohack, come on. Only flaw about brain damage was the fact that it was a boomer shooter. Wait, what? That's
How
the
is that
one
a
flaw?
flaw?
The fuck you talk? I demand to hear your justification of that. I demand.
The brain must be the smoothest I've ever seen.
I demand.
Maybe he-
yeah, that's a smooth brain fucking
What?
nonsense bullshit.
That's
fucking
fucking stupid. I'm
statement.
sorry.
maybe Donny just wanted the game to be like open world like other postal games, but with the brain damage aesthetic. He didn't like the boomer shooter style again.
Does he not understand that
surprised.
nobody is dumb enough to make an open world game but us? And does he not see the problems with that?
I'm surprised that bad tech didn't come from that guy who's always on Facebook talking shit.
Ooh, that is
Unless he
a
has
real
new
bad
account,
take.
maybe.
As far as I'm concerned, the only flaw is that it's not as dark as the trailer was. That's it.
Yeah.
Donny when I showed him Doom.
Well, he's gone. He's not responding. He's not defending his position. Oh, there he is.
Oh no, he did.
Bro,
he-
everybody does boomer shooters. Come up with something new. I have
Oh,
full
it is
bag of
him. It is a shit talker.
Wait, so because
It's
you
from
have a
Facebook.
bunch of boomer shooters to play, you think that brain damage is... Oh, my God, please.
I
I
think
feel
this
like
guy is just a
everyone-
troll.
You know what?
there is
Boo
too
this
much of
man.
everything nowadays.
Boo this
like,
man.
There's so many.
Boo!
You suck,
Boo.
man.
I feel
Boo
like
this
there's too much
man.
of everything
Every
nowadays.
ti- look, my-
Every game wants to do everything nowadays.
Yeah.
Every game wants to be open world.
Fuck
Everyone wants to be
that.
a boomer shooter.
Oh,
Yeah.
man, you
Hey.
didn't make something completely original from the ground up. You are a fucking cuck.
Every time I read these guys' comments on Facebook, I feel dumber. I think everybody feels dumber every time they
I
see
wish
those
I had that
comments.
sound clip from Billy Madison where
Yeah.
he's like, this has made everybody
You just
dumber
said it
by
was the most
listening
idiotic
to
thing
it.
everyone
I award
said.
you 0 points.
And may God have
May
mercy.
God have
on us
mercy
all.
on your soul.
Yeah.
It was a classic, absolute classic.
Hey guys, I just want to announce a new award for dumbest fan alive. And the award goes to Denny Rohack.
Woo! Congratulations!
Hey.
It might be
Fan
said
is
Dennis. I
right.
don't know if it said Dennis or Denis, but since it only has one N and
Dennis.
one S, I'm saying Denis, like he's French, but his last name doesn't look French. So I really don't care. I don't care.
Yeah.
I think
I
it's
don't care.
Polish.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't
Doesn't
care.
matter.
He's our dumbest
Doesn't
fan.
fucking matter.
But thank
He
you
has
for
the biggest
being a
hatred
fan.
for
He
boomer
cares enough
shooters.
to care, which is nice. I'm glad he cares. But his opinion sucks. So
Yeah.
is
The
everybody
thing is,
clapping?
like,
You guys
people
didn't
like-
clap.
Oh, seriously.
You guys didn't clap for his award. Thank
I'm
you.
clapping
There you go.
now.
Thank
But the
you.
thing is that that's what like people love brain damage because it's different from the other postal, but it keeps
Right.
like a
Numbers
Yeah.
of the smartest, he says. Yeah,
He
sure.
was like, he's like, you know what? I still have to play all these 3D Realms games and all these New Blood games, and now I have to play Postal Brain Damage. It's like, no, bro. If you're a Postal fan, you got to play Brain Damaged. If you don't want to play another Boomer Shooter, don't. You don't have to
Yeah.
play
Yeah.
anything.
You don't have to play it. You just want to play it.
Well, he wants to play it if it wasn't a Boomer Shooter.
But he
How
still wants to
about-
play it, which makes his
how
point
about-
invalid.
Yeah, I
making
don't-
his own game.
Yeah, you
with
know what?
his
You should
own,
make your own
uh,
game.
you wanted the postal dating sim. He's still waiting for it.
Sure.
He's very, very short on dating, and he wants to
Oh,
date ideas that
Just
Pedro
so
has
just
in
so
his
you
head.
know, the priority is Postal 4. Anything else that's important besides Postal 4,
Mhm.
Postal Royale story, and then the dating sim all the way to the bottom. And Postal Royale is not a priority right now, so you can imagine just how much of a priority the dating sim is.
Actually, Jax makes a good point. I don't even feel like Brain Damaged is that much of a hallway boomer shooter.
It's not.
The levels they're not
would even
open
say-
world
Shooters.
per se, but they're pretty big and wide, and you can move left
For
and right
example,
and back and forth. And
The first level is pretty big, and you can tackle it in any order you want.
Yeah.
Like that,
Yeah. The beta version was was definitely more linear and less open-ended, and they actually made it bigger to accommodate those who like Postal and are used to that openness of the Postal games.
Mhm.
So, I mean, the game would have been a lot more linear. You didn't want that, but hey, I personally think the game is very open.
Yeah. Somebody asked, David William Lalonde asked when Brain Damage is coming out for PS5. There is no date just yet, but it should be in the next few months. And I think the game's already with certs right now, so maybe October. No official date yet. And Switch is going to be like a month or two after that. So if you're waiting for Brain Damage to be on your consoles, it's coming soon.
Somebody here said, make Postal 4 graphics dark. Well,
we actually thought about this. Like, there's a few ways we could do it with like a post-processing, like a filter. That some games do that, where you have like the bright, colorful filter, and then you have like the desaturated, gray, contrasty filter. We could do something like that. Like, we talked about different ways we could do that. So
like Dying
it's
Light
not-
2, for example.
yeah, like Dying Light 2, they did some stuff like, or like kind of like you would see like in a photo mode, but like I don't know, like the dude changes sunglasses and they have a different tint and it affects his vision or something like that. I don't know. There's different ways we could do this, but it's not.
That's an idea.
Or you wait for the workshop. Someone will do it. I don't know.
Yeah, Dying Light 2 is
we'll
a good
see.
example because people were complaining how different it was from the E3 builds. So they added the filter, which made the colors less saturated, so people could just swap between them easily.
Yeah.
And I think with Unreal 4, that's not as
It's
hard
pretty easy
as
to
it
do
could
actually
be.
with post processing. Oh, it's pretty easy. Yeah.
It's something that we
but,
might consider,
we'll
but
see.
don't
We'll
quote
have
on
to
us.
talk. We'll have to talk about it more. But even the new Assassin's Creed that's coming out, they have an Assassin's Creed 1 filter to like that blue and that's desaturated like tint. I don't know, tone. But yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about it. It's like we're not against it. It's just like it's more work, but we already have a lot to do. So, or wait for the workshop. Someone will do it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to cut into our fantastic fucking fan art segment. So here we go.
Fart. Fantastic fucking fan art. Brought to you by Mike J's Bidets. A clean ass is a happy ass.
This week on Fantastic Fucking Fan Art is a nice image of the Postal Dude by Scars Stuff with a petition to make NFTs illegal. I like
that
it.
looks fucking great.
Yeah.
I love that. That is really good.
That.
As always, if you want your art to be showcased on the podcast or something similar, make sure you post it on, I'm just never going to say X, on Twitter with the hashtag I Regret Nothing podcast. Yeah, make sure you tweet it at us.
Don't forget to X it.
No, I won't say that. So yeah, thank you, Scars Stuff, and thank you anybody else who's submitting artwork, which we have heard. You know, I was filming Realms Deep last week or 2 weeks ago in Denmark, and one of the guys that was in charge of the show was telling me he went online to find some Postal fan art, and he was just like blown away with how much there was.
Yeah, there's a ton on.
So thank
every
you.
time I turn on my Twitter.
Thank you, you lovely Postal fans, Pedro Simps, for all that shit. Valve is starting to sell refurbished Steam Decks, and they're dirt cheap. That's pretty cool. So if you don't have
What a
one,
great idea.
get one now.
Yeah, that is good. Wait, how did you get them?
I don't know.
Like on their what?
Well,
are they on the Steam page?
I think they removed it for now because it was probably not. Somebody pressed the button, maybe. I'm not sure about the whole details, but it's something that seems to be officially confirmed that they do want to sell refurbished consoles. And this is not like DK Oldies where they just blow some air with their mouths and they just sell it. I'm pretty sure they would have some quality standards. So this is pretty cool. Like you can get a really good, well, not console, a really good piece of hardware for a lot cheaper, especially now that there's better alternatives. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Agreed. I've had a Steam Deck for a while now. I wish I used it more. I just don't have the drive to sit and game in my bed, but I do like it, and I do think people should get it. Somebody did ask earlier if a green check mark means that the game already has controls, and that is part of it, yes. A green check mark means Valve has launched the game, and it controls well, and it plays well. Doesn't mean there won't be problems. That doesn't mean there won't be room for improvement, but it means that it passes their relatively low bar to get verified by Valve. So,
oh, thanks for Pockets. The link is still there, so it's still available. It's still listed there.
Nice.
I'm looking at it now.
Cool. Good shit.
I saw this
and
this morning.
Fuck the Coyotes.
Yeah. I saw this morning and I sent it to Pedro, not knowing it was already on the topics list. But since we're both Twin Peaks fans, someone has made a PS1 style Silent Hill looking and feeling Twin Peaks game. Is it free? Is it coming out for free?
Apparently so. And even if it's not, I'm paying whatever. I want that. Inject it to my brains right now.
Yeah.
The closest we've got to a Twin Peaks-like game is definitely Premonitions, and a few others.
Alan Wake.
It's the Lodge from Postal 4.
Actually, there is a Twin Peaks game on Steam. It's like it's not really a game per se, but it's like
video ones.
It's a VR experience.
I see.
And it's very creepy.
Alan Wake is a little bit Twin Peaks, or like
very Twin Peaks.
Right? It's very Twin Peaks. It took many references, but yeah, it's pretty cool to have an actual Twin Peaks game, even if unofficial. And above all, they decided to grab that aesthetic from PS1, which makes so much sense. It's like the game came out back in the 90s, which I'm all for it. I want it.
Yeah, me too.
I can't find how to download the game though, but apparently there's a demo right now. It says exclusive press demo. So
yeah, I don't know more details. I don't know if they're actually going with the story, because everything will be text-based, which makes sense. But if they go with the story, and I saw a little bit of gameplay, and I was like, ooh. Nice.
Okay, I see. Mike, it will be available on August 15th.
Yeah. But is it just off their website, or is it on Steam? Like,
I think it will be off their website.
Yeah, I didn't see a Steam link.
Yeah, it will be their website.
It's probably not going to be on Steam because
they're selling it through itch.io at the moment.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be on Steam because of copyright. I don't think they have the rights to sell or distribute through official platforms a Twin Peaks game.
They don't have the rights.
So, they probably don't. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I think it's pretty cool.
Stupid. But I want to play it. Baldur's Gate 3, not my gameplay type, but I know everybody's fucking playing it right now, and Pedro's bugging me about playing it.
I'm playing it. So I remember when I saw the game at E3, I think maybe 2018, 2019, when they showed it, I was like, what is this? This looks like crap. This looks like shit. And definitely not my type of game at all. And then I bought the game, and I fucking love it. This is like the best RPG I've ever played. It's great. And it's one of those games, I don't have a lot of time to play, so you can play it like 20 minutes, 30 minutes at a time. It saves, and when you save, it brings you back exactly where you were, even if it's in the middle of a cutscene or a dialogue. So you can play like in small doses, and it feels really good. Like the graphics are great, the gameplay is fun, and it really adapts. I think it's made for everyone. Like you can play the way you want. You could do the whole game without fighting if you don't like the turn-based stuff. So
yeah, like Postal, and there's enough endings for you to replay the game as many times as you want. Everything is turn-based, but also with a nice dose of luck, because it's like a Dungeons and Dragons. I never cared much about
rolling
Dungeons
the dice
and Dragons.
is the best part of the game. Literally, rolling the dice is my favorite part. Like I don't know, you get a kick.
At first I was like, I'm not sure if this is for me because I didn't like the first two, but then I actually tried it and I was like, yeah, this is cool. This is pretty cool.
At the beginning, it's a bit overwhelming, but I don't know. Just watch a couple YouTube videos, or the game does a good job explaining that everything. There's like tutorials and stuff, but yeah, it was great. So I like it.
Yeah.
I will recommend it.
I'm probably not going to play it, but I'm glad everybody is, and I'm glad it's succeeding. Good
And
for them.
there's no DLC, no microtransaction, nothing, and it's great.
That I like. I like that it's just a nice, fun single player experience.
Just like Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah. Well, I don't care about that, but Nintendo has filed over 30 patents that make no fucking sense. You know, I understand that there are companies and people that like to fucking patent troll, but that's usually going after things that people already own. Trying to patent shit that's been happening in games for 20 years. What the fuck is that, man?
What's the patent about? Is it
They're
a
like trying to
vibrator
patent
thing?
physics.
And loading screens.
Yeah,
and
loading screens. Like crazy
Bullshit.
shit.
It's
Because
just
I know when they were doing the new Zelda game, they released before they released a ton of patents of you can jump down like this from the sky, you can go up like this. I don't know why they are doing it. Maybe it's something about the way games work in Japan, the way they have to do things, but I don't really understand it neither.
Yeah, one of them is like Link pushes object moves.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, and they have a little drawing and stuff of it.
Yeah, like look what we invented.
So they want to patent shit that was there even before Half-Life 1?
They basically want to patent physics engines, is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
And there's another thing. I think this is all because they want to be able to sue anybody. They love to sue a bunch of people. I wouldn't be
Nintendo and their
surprised if-
lawsuits.
Yeah, they love their lawsuits. And I'm pretty sure this is not just because of the ROMs. They also don't want people to copy their games in any way. Because I've seen a few decent clones, at least from afar. They look like decent clones of the Zelda games, the new ones. So I think they want to put an end to it, but I think they are overly aggressive, overly investing in the dumbest shit. It's no different from Crazy Taxi when they patented the fucking arrow that we use in Postal 4 right now for the scooter errand. But yeah, I never liked companies patenting stuff that doesn't make sense to patent. It's weird to me. They will spend a lot of money on that shit, but they have it.
Yeah, they've got endless money to do whatever the fuck they want.
All because they want to stifle creativity.
What are you gonna
That's
do,
what it's come
man?
across like.
You know, what are you gonna do?
And the thing is that now they are moving to. They already did it with their new game, which is actually good. The new Pikmin 4 game. They are moving to Unreal 4 and Unreal 5. So I think we'll see. But I don't know if they can patent stuff like that for Unreal. I guess it depends.
Fucking Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Makes me want to throw
It's like
shit.
we love them, but we hate them at the same time. There's so many. I don't know. It's like it's hard.
Yeah, fuck them.
Somebody used the example of Monster Energy copywriting the word monster, which is
Yeah.
absurd on its own. But yeah, some people go to that extent.
Nintendo in our game. Oh boy.
We're gonna run into our cool comment bro segment here right now. So
Cool comment, bro.
this week's comment comes from James C007. Loving that you are continuing to improve and build upon the game. Modern gaming has always promised this and instead used it to release shitty games that never got good, but very few studios commit to it and make something awesome and involve the fans along the way. Thank you, James C. Yeah. I mean, we don't do this shit to make money.
Oh no.
If we were doing shit to make money, we would have changed the brand a long time ago. Because, I mean, while we make enough to keep doing it, that's about it. So, you know, all we have is this brand that we want to keep working on. We do have some other things that maybe we'll work on here in the near future. But, you know, Postal's our bread and butter. We've been doing it for 26 years now. So thanks for tagging along. And thanks to Pedro and Tailspin and Matt and everybody else on the Running with Scissors team that helps us make this bullshit, and mostly thanks to all these fans like James C007 that care enough to comment like that on Twitter, and
Don't
tell
forget
us
about Denis.
Well,
Denis
Denis
Horstad.
can go fuck himself, but also thanks for being a fucking fan. I mean, it is important to me that these guys care enough to bitch at us about things they do or don't like. I mean, it does take a supporter to care, right? Like, you see people on Twitter that are like, Postal sucks. It's never been good. I don't know why the fuck you guys are still making games. And it's like, well, wasn't going to win that guy over ever. But when you see somebody that's like, Postal 4 blows, I really love Postal 2, I mean, that's going to happen, right? Like, there are plenty of people that just, they really loved one game we made and they're not going to like anything since, or we're not going to live up to their hype, or we're too fucking woke for them or something. I don't even know. But they do care. I mean, that's, when someone says they hate Postal 4 or they love Postal 3, I mean, even though I don't think that person is in their right, sane mind, they do care. So it's, we talk shit and we make fun of people, but even the Postal 3 lovers, they can, they can like it.
I don't think people can call us woke when we had a mission. I mean, remove now, but we had a side mission saying kill 16 big black men with an M16. So
well, we're woke because
something
we
like
took
that,
it out.
So. Yeah,
It's woke still.
We should have kept it in.
For the
We messed
record, Denise says we don't make it for money. It's time to change something. I would say your humble opinion. Well, your humble opinion is worth shit because I don't see your fucking library of games that you've been making for 26 years.
Not only that, do you want us to make money? We can charge you for overly expensive DLC if you want.
No.
We could make Postal Royale.
He wants us to make the
$15
games for money. Like,
with
why not making a
microtransactions.
good game first? Then we'll see about the money.
Yeah, this guy's fucking stupid, man. Like, just stop commenting. That would be for the best. Everything you say just makes you sound dumber.
It really would be, I think.
Just fucking unfollow us if you want. Jesus
Yeah.
fuck.
No, we're
If
gonna
you
keep,
hate us that much.
We're gonna keep making the shit we make and spending all of our money on it because we are fucking stupid.
I'm 28, I couldn't make it for 26 years. Well, I'm 24 and I'm still doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deal with it, dog. This is who we are. Anyway, in Mortal Kombat news, Mortal Kombat 1 looking pretty good.
Oh, it looks
It's looking
really
good.
good.
Doesn't have the
Yeah.
Postal dude in it, so I can't say that it's great.
Yeah. Ed Boon changed that.
Yeah.
The thing I like, a lot of people get upset over reboots and characters not dying, but let's be honest here. Do you want Scorpion to die forever and he's gone? No.
The way they're doing it, it's actually a sequel to the last one, but then the character rebooted it's his universe at the end of the game. He's
Yeah.
like, fuck this shit, So the way they brought it up, it's pretty smart, and I like that. And now they are open to add all the classic characters back in the game. Now they don't care about the timeline. They can do whatever they want, which is, I think it's for the better. And you
Yeah.
can play Omni-Man and Homelander and Peacemaker. So,
But not
why
the
not?
dude.
But not the dude.
Actually, people keep asking about the dude in Fortnite. I might have found a way to put the Postal 2 or Postal 4 map with the Postal dude in Fortnite, but it will take a lot of work. But it's doable.
People also asking for Postal Doe
No.
and Crotchy
No.
and Hard
Yeah.
Rock
No.
and Cunny.
No.
That's not gonna happen.
No.
But
if the Postal
yeah.
dude is in it, there will be enough. In
Yeah,
some other
that's enough.
games. Wait, did the Postal dude make it to another game already? Forgot.
I
Yeah,
mean, they had
Postal Dude
licensed him
is-
for Dusk. It just never happened.
Why the fuck not?
I don't know. Because
We-
fucking New
we
Blood
were-
is slower and stupider than we are.
Payday 3, they said, oh yeah, sure, that will be nice, but then nothing happened.
Yeah, we never heard back.
I think we could ask those guys again. I mean, why not? Payday 3 is not out yet, so it's
I
not a
don't
big
think
deal.
they're
But
interested. I don't think they're interested. If they were, they would have let us know. And
let's
shit,
ask
but
Nintendo. Like Super Smash Brothers. What does it take?
Yeah, we have asked.
Can you imagine Postal Dude pissing on Pikachu or shit, or pissing on Mario?
Of course, yeah. People will love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love it. But for
Doug
now-
Bowser and Miyamoto, they are all about it.
That's right. Isaiah's right. New Blood did put the postal dude in Unfortunate Spaceman.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, New Blood.
Which is basically Among Us.
Is the
The
real
postal
Christian
dude's
Hunter
very
here in
sus.
the chat? Who fucking knows? Deadpool 3 removed
It's
from
very
Disney's
good.
first half of 2024 schedule, suggesting a delay. I tell you what, I don't care as much about Deadpool 3 as I do about Dune 2.
That is true.
And Dune 2 is coming out in a few months here.
Do you think it's gonna be delayed still because of all the shit read that's been happening?
It's possible, but it's not sure. Yeah, they
I
are
don't know.
thinking about moving to December, maybe or January. But
I don't know, man. All I know is that the way the theaters have been packed the last few weeks, the industry better figure the fuck out how to make an agreement with these people because there's just too much money at stake. This is fucking stupid. They just
it
want to
is.
turn actors into AI and shit. Like fucking drop it. Just drop it.
we just want to see big worms and people high on spice.
Yeah.
Not too much
I want to
to
see
ask.
blue eyes, fucking face tattoos, and I want to see some fucking guild navigators. That's what I want to see. They're not going to be in this movie, but they would be in the third movie.
I want to see
I
that.
mean, they could have showed them in the first one when they showed the spaceships, but they didn't. But yeah,
Actually, the
I s-
spaceships kind of were weird. They were like going through wormholes. They didn't even show them navigating anywhere.
I still
and I
wish it
don't
was
even
a
see where they would
series.
be in the ship. Like I don't know. It's just the
space
ship is just a
buttholes?
hole.
Space buttholes. What were you saying, Pedro?
I still wish it was a series, but
Yeah, it's too
I
expensive.
mean the hype. Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
expensive. I know, but there's high production. They cannot fit everything into the movies, but at least it's not like the Harry Potter movies. At least they actually show care and they actually go to the source properly.
Did you guys see Barbie, by the way?
No,
Not yet.
I
I
heard
haven't.
so many bad
Oh,
things about it.
God. I've seen it twice. It's so fucking good. The first time I saw it,
I'm gonna see it this weekend. It
it
comes
was
out tomorrow in
me.
Japan.
It was me, John. John was with me in Denmark. This girl we know, and then a theater full of Danish people. And I was the only person in the theater laughing out loud, like nonstop. Because
Was it so bad then?
well, no, I mean, I think the movie's fucking hilarious, and clearly most of the world does, or at least they think it's good.
it made
it
$1 billion, right?
it's over $1 billion, but I just don't think all of the jokes quite translated particularly well for these people. You know, like Nordic people speak English, and there was Danish subtitles, but I just don't think the jokes translate as well.
What did you think? I didn't watch the movie, but I heard so many bad things, such as overly feministic and shit like that. Do you think it correlates or not?
No.
Okay.
I think that's what a incel male would think when they don't realize that every movie for the last 100 years has been overly misogynistic. So
people have been calling Margot Robbie fucking mid. Those are
anybody
absolute
who says
incels.
Margot Robbie is mid is blind or gay. Okay, straight up,
Yeah.
Margot Robbie is
both.
maybe the hottest actress ever. Okay, for the record. Forgetting that, the movie is phenomenal. It is hilarious. It is paced well. The plot is good. Any guy who goes into that and thinks that that movie is attacking them is so stupid, because actually part of the plot is a guy finding his place as well. So, like, I don't know. You're totally stupid if you think.
So are you a Ken or are you a Barbie after seeing the movie?
Bitch, I've always been a Barbie.
You fucking know it.
I'm
He
more of a
lives in a
pregnant
Mikey
Barbie,
world.
if you will.
He's a Mikey boy.
Pregnant
in the
I
Mikey
also
world.
saw Oppenheimer when I was in Denmark, and obviously the two movies really have nothing to do with each other. They just were released on the same weekend. I do think if you're going to see a double feature, you need to see Oppenheimer first, because it really drags you down.
But it doesn't come out in Japan because the Oppenheimer boom boom. So yeah.
Wait.
don't
Are you
wanna-
saying that Oppenheimer has something to do with the Japanese?
Yeah, apparently he does. Yeah.
Turns out.
Man,
Yeah.
I think that's
Hiroshima.
actually very ignorant. I mean, the movie itself is not
No,
glorifying.
No, I know, yeah, but it's just like, and actually, there's so many movies coming out in Japan about the nuclear disaster. So it's just like right now, Warner Brothers is trying to. The thing is that the bombing occurred in August 7th or 9th,
Right.
1945. So the release date was too close.
Yeah.
So they are like trying to move it to September or October, maybe.
Movie goes boom boom.
Yeah,
so
the
you
movie
cannot
does not.
go.
The movie doesn't litigate the dropping of the bomb. All it is a biopic about what's his name, Oppenheimer himself.
Cillian Murphy.
Yeah,
Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
it's very good. It's very sad.
It's a movie about a man with a crazy jawline.
What do you think about the pace?
It's slow and it never, ever, ever feels fast. It feels every minute of 3 hours long.
I love slow burn. So, and
Yeah.
Nolan is one of my favorite actors. Interstellar is in my top 5 movies of all time. So
Yeah, Oppenheimer's right up there, man. It's very good. I haven't seen it again. I'm going to go see it with my dad next week. We need an open caption screening where the captions are on screen, so we're going to see it next Wednesday. We saw Barbie yesterday. I saw that with my parents. Wasn't sure my mom was going to laugh as much as she did, but she fucking loved it, and my dad loved it. So, and I made them both wear pink, and I wore pink too. So, bitch, please. The girl that was with us in Denmark did not particularly think the movie was funny. so there's that.
You
But
should
she was
paint your
laughing at
toenails in
Oppenheimer, though.
pink with a white bee.
My toenails are currently neon orange, so you can go fuck yourself.
I'm pretty sure the pink with the white bee would be perfect.
Yeah. So
Maybe even
anyway,
some
go
glitter.
see Barbenheimer. Go see them both. They're both fucking worth every fucking minute of the theater time. If you want to feel good, see Barbie. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
If you go into it and you come out of it thinking that that movie was attacking you, you should just fucking stop going out. You should just sit at home and watch more porn or something like that.
I want
More
the
grass.
postal dude Ken doll, like the postal Ken.
Kenstall?
Ken stole.
Yeah.
With a short shorts. white
Somebody
short
made a
shorts.
Sloppenheimer joke in the chat, and I made that joke the other day. I hadn't seen that anywhere, but I was talking to someone, if they were bored in there, they could just start getting blown in the theater, and then it would be Sloppenheimer. So thank you for backing up my, I thought, original joke that I made to my friends the other day. Also, yeah, I have been playing the new Expanse Telltale game. I finished the first chapter, and I was very annoyed that I couldn't play the second chapter. Holy
Yeah.
shit, Denis is now complaining about
He's
Margot
back.
Robbie looking too old. Will somebody
back.
ban this guy? I have no interest. Oh my god.
It's kind of entertaining, but yeah, that is wild.
Dennis, you're a fucking.
I actually think Margot Robbie looks better now than she did when she was in Wolf of Wall Street. I don't know. That's just me.
I don't know.
Anyway, fuck this guy. The Expanse game, it is really cool. If you guys haven't played it yet, the Zero G shit is just awesome. You know, walking up walls.
I still
turning off your
recommend you
mag
that
boots.
Borderlands Telltales if you like that kind of games.
So I have to
You don't
listen
even need to
so I have
like
to listen to
Borderlands.
fucking Claptrap talking to me all day long.
Actually, no.
The Walking Dead one is good as well.
I did
Yeah.
play the original Game of Thrones one, at least the first chapter of it, but I didn't play much farther than that.
Yeah.
But yeah, didn't Telltale Games was gonna, I don't know, be set ablaze? What happened? Did they got
They
purchased?
didn't go
and
bankrupt,
then...
but the company has been, I think, reestablished.
Okay.
Imagine a postal Telltale game. That could be good.
Okay.
we
Casper loves
did
Margot
pitch
Robbie.
Postal 4 to Telltale. There was interest back in the day, but that faded
Oh,
real
really?
quick, and then the company went out of business.
I feel like there's so many stories they could tell if they're doing their way, you know, like their style of game, but with Postal Dude.
That wasn't what we were pitching them, but I'm totally open. If they're listening, Telltale, come at us, please.
Holy shit.
a
that
good
would
story.
actually be nice. I never thought about that.
Yeah, that like it would make sense that you can sell. There's so many characters they could use as well.
That would be very nice, actually.
Hmm.
Imagine like a Telltale, like a completely different story, but still similar to the mainline games.
I'd be open for that.
Yeah, would be nice.
All right.
C team.
We're out of topics. I'm done for this
Yep.
day. Thank you, Pedro. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Tailspin. Thank you, everybody, except that fucking clown Denis.
Fuck you, Dennis.
Fucking guy just wants to say the opposite of everything we say. Bye to everybody. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Thanks for coming out. Peace.
Much love.